Alright, motherfuckers. We're going to talk about Halloween from Rob Zombie. This movie stars Tyler Mane, Scott Taylor Compton, and Sherry Moon Zombie, and the greatest Daniel Harris. So, I'm not going to go too much into this movie. This is going to be a hardcore spoiler movie review, but I really don't want to break down the beginning part of this movie because the beginning part of this movie I don't like. I've watched it so many times, and I used to like it. After watching it over and over again, I mean, it's okay. Like Myers is young, and they give him a backstory, and he's a little kid. In the original, okay, the first scene in the original, it just shows somebody killing someone, like a teenager that just had sex. And the reveal of that was a 6-year-old boy, Michael Myers, and doesn't say a word. In this one, Myers is talking, he's killing cats, putting them in fucking his bag, taking pictures. His stepfather is, has a broken arm, and he's kind of a dirt bag. He's talking about, his stepdaughter's whatever, that's that's not right, okay? But that's where he decides to go, Was it William Forsythe? I mean, he's a great fucking actor. He fucking is the best in the Devil's Rejects. He's the sheriff. He's Sheriff Y fucking Devil. So you gotta love that. But okay, so they find out that he's killing all his babies in school. He's getting picked on, and the dialogue from the kids in school is super fucking gross. Like, I don't. They don't. Kids don't fucking talk like that. I don't even talk like that. Come on, dude. Um, yeah. Let's say so. Myers' mom's a stripper at the Rabbit in Red, and but she's a really good woman. Like, she's trying everything she can, but she's got a prick fucking boyfriend, and the sister is just like, I don't want to watch this little bastard on Halloween. I want to f my boyfriend. So she does, and then Michael's like, okay, gets his mask. He hates his freaking stepfather or boyfriend. He's all drunk. He ties him up with a freaking duct tape, wraps around the chair. It's kind of weird. He's so drunk he doesn't even know he's getting tied around. And he wakes up and Michael slits his throat. And then he goes upstairs and he kills Judith. And so, well, he doesn't even kill Judith. Like, he stabs her, and she starts walking. This is a good scene from the beginning, and she like walking away, and then you got little Myers with the fucking mask on, you know, and and he's like with a knife, and he's like, I don't know. At first, I thought it was kind of cool, and thinking about it, maybe I don't know. You guys tell me what you think of that scene. It's a hit or miss. It depends on how you fucking feel. He ends up killing his sister. Pretty much puts the mask in the floorboards of the house. Um, then he gets put in sanitarium. And then we have this whole scene with Malcolm McDowell. He's Dr. Loomis. And he's talking to Michael. Michael's talking to him for a full year. But in the original, Michael never fucking said a word. But in this one, he talks for a full year. So we get that. I mean, this version of Rob Zombie, Michael Myers isn't the lore of Michael Myers. So you gotta put that to the side. That's why I didn't really want to talk about the beginning of the movie. So we're gonna skip over to Sanitarium. He's there talking about he kills he kills somebody in there, and then he stops talking. And he's wearing a mask because it hides his ugliness. And then you fast forward, and now Michael is an adult. Fuck that beginning part of that movie. So Michael escapes. We're not gonna talk about the stupid escape scene, the unrated. Like, the only one that I have, there's a rape scene in it. Not very good. Should have just left that out. The theater version was probably better. Danny Trejo characters in this. He's treated Michael since he was a little kid, and he grows up. Michael, how he gets out is because the guys decide to rape somebody. I can't remember the theatrical version because I don't have the theater version. I only have this one. But he ends up getting loose and he kills Danny Trejo's character. And like the whole time when he's in there in the beginning of the movie, Danny Trejo's character is like, you know, helping Michael, or just like not helping him, but just like being really nice to him. And Michael kills him with smashes his head and boom, boom, and then pushes him underwater and he's drowning him and there's blood coming out. Really good scene. I mean, the breakout scene's good besides the rape scene. Like, everything's going good, okay? So that beginning part of the movie sucks. But I guess Michael, when he's in the woods and he kills that kid that's fucking talking shit on him and he hits him with a stick. I mean, that's good too, but that's not who Michael Myers is. So he breaks out. He kills Danny Trejo. He drowns him, puts him out, and then I think he throws a TV over his head, like one of those old tube TVs that are like heavy. Boom! Smashes his head. Kind of like from the Dream Warriors, fucking Nightmare on Elm Street. That's what it reminded me of. So you guys tell me if you think that's the same way. So Laurie is introduced, and once Laurie is introduced, this movie is fucking great. Fucking Scout Taylor Compton she's fucking beautiful, and I love you. I watch a lot of your movies. You do a really good job. And then when Annie's comes in, Annie is played by Danielle Harris, and Danielle Harris is the little kid actor from Halloween 4 and 5. And fucking, oh, hell yeah. When I saw that shit, I was just like, oh my God, I love this fucking girl. She's like almost the same age as me, and I grew up watching her. She turned into a fucking beautiful woman, and with her being back in this franchise, yes, Rob Zombie does do something right, and that's what he does right, you know? So, where does this movie go? We have a graveyard scene where he steals the headstone of Judith Myers, and that happens in all of them. So we got that scene again, and they have to put these scenes back in, I guess. Why not? We've all seen them. Like, you're thinking like the viewers of this is someone that's never seen a Halloween movie. We've seen Halloween movies, so we've seen these scenes, so we don't need to re-see them again. Like, that just wastes his time. So, he takes the headstone, and Annie and, Laurie and the other girl, they're going to do fucked up and get fucked up shit. But not Laurie, she's a good girl. But she kind of talks a little dirty in this, which is a little bit different than Jamie Lee Curtis's Laurie. Which is fine with me because Scout's awesome. Love her. We're going to get down into this right now. They fucking do the same exact stuff that they do in original. They're going to babysit Tommy and Lindsay and carve pumpkins and watch scary movies. And then Michael, it's exact replica as the original. The only thing I guess would say is different is the dialogue. It's really dirty. And then you get, what's her name? The character. She's with Bob. And you get almost the same scene with Bob and Michael wearing the ghost fucking sheet. Like, obviously you watch this movie and you watch the original. I'm not going to try to jump into it too much. I'm just trying to tell you a little bit about this movie. I don't want to go too deep into this one. So the very ending of the movie, he's chasing her, and it's really fucking good. Like, Michael's scary as fuck in this movie. He's breaking down walls. He's busting down the fucking ceiling. He's trying to find this girl, and she fucking finally gets out and runs into a damn pool that's empty with leaves. The atmosphere in this movie is really good. Cinematography at the end of this movie is really good. He does everything right. As I was saying, the end of this movie, like the last 30 minutes of this movie is a fucking 10. The rest of the movie is like a 1. So, where are we going to go from there? I just want to get this fucking movie out so I can get to the other one because this movie the ending's great. Fuck Michael McDowell, like, as Dr. Loomis. There's never going to be another Donald Pleasance. I really ain't telling you nothing about this if you haven't watched it. I can't even talk about it. Like, I can't even think. So, she falls in the pool. Michael's down, goes in the pool, and then Sam Lewis. It's like, Michael, and freaking, you don't want to do this. You don't want to do this. And he ends up like shooting him. And then he grabs Lori. Okay. And he grabs Lori, Loomis does, and gets him to the car. And she gets him in the car. And I think she does maybe say the kind of line, that was the boogeyman or something like that. And they think Michael's dead. And Michael comes busting right through the window and pulls her, rips her out, and takes her in the house. And like Loomis is like, what the fuck? And then he takes her into the iconic Myers house. And Loomis tries to chase him. Michael ends up grabbing Loomis and squeezes his head like really hard. Throws him on the ground. You think he's dead. The gun's in his trench jacket. Lori somehow gets the gun. And Myers chasing her. The whole Myers chase with Lori is fucking so good. Like, I could just watch that part over and over again and then skip the other part of the movie. It's really fucking intense. Like, so it made me really excited going in to watch part 2. We'll get into that one later. Because that one is a lot better than this one. Yeah. So, oh man. So Lori's, got the gun now. And Michael's there. And they fall off the balcony, like always. Because why would? But they both fall off the balcony in this one. They're all both on the balcony. They both fall off. And then she's on top of him. What? 357 Magnum. It's only one shot. And like, she goes click, 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 or something like that. And she's like, got blood all over. It's so good. Like, the ending's so fucking good. And then, boom! Shoots him right in the face, and kind of shows a montage of the rest of the movie after that. And it's over. So, what do I give this fucking movie? The ending, I would give a 5 overall. Goddamn motherfucking 2. A fucking 2 out of 5. 2 out of 10. You can go ahead and skip this one if you want. The only good job in this movie is the performance by Danielle Harris. I don't talk about her too much, but she's really good. I said this. End of the movie is good. Beginning of the movie sucks. So, Danielle Harris is great. Scout Taylor Compton is great. Tyler Mane as fucking Michael Myers is fucking one of the best Michael Myers out there. He beats Jude Courtney Law. Is that his name? From the new one? No. Tyler Mane's way better. He's probably the best Michael Myers in the whole series. Tyler Mane, big thumbs up. Scout Thompson, thumbs up. And fucking Danielle Harris, fucking love you. I would marry you if I wasn't already married. Love you. Fucking Danielle Harris. Love you. So yeah, 2 out of 10. The only good part is then I love you, Rob Zombie, but your cinematography is good. Pacing's fucked up. It's a little bit too long. It's a little bit too much of the backstory of Michael Myers. We don't want that. So, can you fix this in part 2? You know what? I think you can. So you guys better wait to see what I say about Rob Zombie's part 2, because it's way better than this piece of garbage. Alright, man. Love you guys. If you guys are a motherfucker like me, keep on taking care of your wife, take care of your kids, and keep fucking your wife, and don't go fuck anybody else. She's your wife. That's who you do. So, love y'all. Bye.